Hello, everyone. We're going to get started here momentarily. Hello, Mr. Miller. Hi, Miss Kira. Hi, Miss Ellie. We're going to get started here shortly. Give another minute or two, and then we'll get going. All right, you guys, let's go and get started. All right, from here, face me, please. 차렷 and 경례. Good. Let's warm it up a little bit. Hands in the hips. Rotate your neck side to side. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. Up and down. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. Good. Rotate your hips. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. And the other way, please. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. Feet together now, hands on your knees. Rotate your knees. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. The other way. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. All right. Spread your feet 2 shoulders apart. Face right. Touch your head to your leg and hold that stretch. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. And up to the other side. Same thing, please. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. And up. Good. Sit down for me, please. Legs open up as wide as you can. Turn left and then reach over with your right hand. Try and touch your toes. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. And up to the other side. Same thing. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. And up to the middle now. Try and touch your elbows and your forehead to the ground. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. And up. Bring those feet together. Legs straight out in front. Reach forward and touch your toes. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷. Good job. You guys are doing great. 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. And up. Good. Go ahead and stand up. Turn around and fix your dobok. Shake out the legs just a little bit. All right, so scoop back away from your camera just a little bit. All right, we're going to do some kicks. We're going to be moving forward with the back fist punch movements. Okay, from here, everyone, 준비. Ready position, step back, fighting stance, and key up. Hiya! All right, moving forward. Show me some apchagis, please. Apchagi, front kick, right? One, and then your back fist punch, key up, come back, fighting stance. Hana! Good job. 둘. Okay, turn around. 일어서라. 셋. Front kick and back fist punch. 넷. Front kick and back fist punch. Good. Turn around. 일어서라. Same thing again, please. Front kicks, please. All right, blue belts, double front kicks. 하나. There you go, Mr. Swole. Just no, just one set. Ready? 둘. So kick one and then kia. Right? Turn around. 일어서라. 셋. Kick. 넷. Give me a good front kick, Miss Ellie. All right, good. Turn around. 일어서라. Okay, this time from here, let's do roundhouse kick. So turn our bodies this time, right? Turn and roundhouse kick. And then your back fist punch. 돌려차기. 하나. Give me a good roundhouse kick. 둘. Roundhouse kick. 돌려차기. And turn around. 뒤돌아라. 셋. Keep your hands up as you turn and kick. 넷. Good job. Turn around. Same thing once again, please. Everyone, roundhouse kicks. Mr. Swole, double roundhouse kick, low and high. 하나. There you go, good. 둘. Turn around. 셋. Good. 넷. Awesome. Good. Turn around. Okay, good. This time from here, Miss Ellie, you're going to do axe kick for me. Straight up, straight down. Axe kick. Back fist punch. All right. Yellow belts and up. We're going to do side kick this time. Yopchagi. Side kick. And then your back fist punch. Side kicks. Ready? Hana! Yopchagi. One. Yeah. All right. 둘. One. Yeah. Turn around. 뒤로. Set. Net. Here we go. Good. Turn around. Dido tada. Same thing once again, please, everyone. Same kicks. Mr. Swolges, double side kick this time. Low and high. Hana. Okay, good. Turn around. Dido tada. Set. Straight up, straight down, Miss Ellie. There you go. Good job. Net. All right. Turn it around. Dido tada. All right, Miss Ellie, you're going to pick one of those 3 kicks to do on your own. All right, you either do front kick, axe kick, or roundhouse kick this time with your back fist punch. Miss Kira, you are going to do crescent kick this time for me, please. Crescent kick, back fist punch. All right, everyone else, we're going to do reverse spinning hook kick. Tiro momdolu hulachagi. Reverse spinning hook kick. And then knife hand punch. Ready, your kicks. Hana! There we go. Good. Turn it around. All right. Just choose one kick, Miss Ellie. Okay. And just do that same kick over and over again. Set. Net. All right. Turn around. One more time. That's it. There you go, Miss Kira. Good. Yes, it. Good. Turn around. Here we go. You guys are doing great. Good job. You die. All right. Turn it around. Come on. Back to your Chumi position and show. Relax. All right. Go get some water real quick. Take a quick break. All right, so Miss Kira, we're going to work a little bit on our side kicks, okay? So what I want you to do is we're going to practice on 2 things for me today, okay? These are the 2 things we're going to really concentrate on. First one, okay? When you lift your leg up, all right, I want you to lift your toes up like I am doing here, like this. So when I get ready to kick, I'm going to lift my toes up like this. I don't want my toes to dangle on the ground like this, okay? So pick your toes up. So from a front view, when you lift, it should look like this, okay? Don't do it like this. Don't lift like this. Keep it straight, okay? That's the first thing, okay? Second thing, all right? This is the hard one. The bottom foot, the one you stand on, right? You have to turn so that the heel is facing the camera. And then you kick toward the camera. Okay? So you're going to do everything facing the camera for me. So you're going to lift your toes up, and then you're going to turn your heel and kick toward the camera. That's what you're going to practice on, okay? Thank you. All right, so go ahead and work on that just a little bit, please. Miss Ellie. Miss Ellie, come up to the camera, please. All right. So this is what we're going to work on. You're going to, right? What we're going to do is we're going to work a little bit on that roundhouse kick for me. All right. So remember, turn your body and shoulder and kick. And then you come back and then do your back fist to the nose, punch to the chest and come back. All right. Can you show me? All right. Show me, Miss Ellie. All right. Show me the roundhouse kick with the back fist and punch. Okay. So now step back. Okay, kick again with the same leg. 1. Okay, do your kick. Okay, now stop. Okay, so the leg you just kicked with, you put in front, right? Right hand should do your back fist. That one should do the back fist. So show me the back fist, right? Toward the camera. 1. Yep, and then other hand punching key up. Yeah. Oh, no step. Don't step. Keep your feet back. Kia like this. Good job, and then come back. Okay, so step back again. Do the roundhouse kick. 1. Put it in front. And then which hand does the back fist? There you go. 1. And then Kia. Come back. And then step back. All right, that's what you're going to work on for me, please. All right, Mr. Miller, we're going to work on that reverse spinning hook kick. All right, so first thing that we're going to work on for you, sir, is what I want you to do is I want you to just work on your spin, right? Which means that you're going to get up on your toes like you're wearing mom's high heels. All right, sir? Okay, right? You're going to spin on the ball of your foot and try to come all the way around. So as you pick your knee up, keep it up and then just kind of spin all the way around in balance, right? Try not to tilt and, fall over to the side. Try to keep everything kind of balanced in the center. 1, okay? And try to keep that weight over the ball of your foot, sir. Okay? There you go. Yep, just like that. Okay, so work both sides. You're probably going to get dizzy, so do one side a couple of times, maybe 2, 3, 4 times before you get dizzy, and then go the opposite way and do the same thing. All right, sir? Work on that for just a little bit. Oh, that's pretty good there, Miss Kira, right? Okay, scoot back a little bit. I need to see your bottom foot. Mr. Slowjets, you're going to work on your double side kick, sir. Okay, remember the first kick. When you do the first kick, it's low, right? Down at the knee level. Then you bring it in, turn your foot, and then you go high. Okay, double side kicks. All right. Miss Kira, can you scoot back a little bit more, please? I need to see your toes. A little bit more. Right there. Perfect. All right, now give me a good side kick. Oh, that wasn't very good. Try again. Okay, not too bad. So remember what I told you on that bottom foot, the foot that you're standing on, okay? So watch my bottom foot. Watch this foot here, the one I'm standing on. Okay, when I kick, I turn, you see? So I'm here. When I get ready to kick, I'm going to turn it toward the camera. And then I'm going to kick toward the camera, okay? So you want to make sure this bottom foot is like this when you get ready to kick. All right. Okay. Work on that a little bit. All right, Miss Ellie, let me see. Go into a good fighting stance for me. Good. Give me a good roundhouse kick. And then there you go. Good job. Now, try it one more time. Good job. All right, now try with the other leg now. Let's try the other leg. Switch your feet. Switch your feet. Okay, now kick with that leg. Kick with the back leg. Okay, and now which hand? No, which hand's going to go this time? Since we switched legs, we have to switch our hands too. Yeah, there you go. Try it again. So you kick and then good job. That's what you're going to work on, all right? Take your time, Mr. Swole. Just don't rush. Go ahead, Miss Kira. I'm watching. Oh, it's hard. All right, take your time. Don't worry. You'll be fine. Balance. Slow it down. Slow down. Don't rush. Take your time. So, Mr. Miller, from a side view, what we're trying to do is don't just pick your leg up and then try to turn, okay? Because I think that's kind of what you're doing is you're kind of picking up the leg and then trying to turn from here. Okay. What you're going to see from here is watch what my knee does as I start to turn. You see how I kind of brought it forward? I'm lifting and bringing it forward at the same time instead of this and then trying to turn. Okay? So try to think about it that way, where you're trying to maybe get it to the side just a little bit quick. All right? And then just kind of get up on your toes and spin. Okay. Toes need to be sideways, Mr. Swojes. We're talking about a side kick, right? I want those toes to be sideways, sir, not your toe sticking up like this, sir. All right, this is probably your most important kick as a blue belt that you need to be really good at if you want to get to senior blue belt. See, you look at your toes when you kick, Mr. Swojes. All right, your toes are looking, it almost looks like a front kick. All right, toes need to be sideways on a side kick. Okay, look at your toes. Look at where you're kicking, Miss Kira. Right, look toward the camera. All right, you see how I turn my head? I'm looking toward the camera. And then I'm kicking. Okay, look toward the camera. Miss Ellie, I need you to keep working on those roundhouse kicks, please. It's better, Mr. Miller. There you go. You're getting it. Good. There you go. Good. Keep going. Practice both legs now, Miss Ellie. All right, Mr. Miller. So now that you kind of got that motion down, now what I want you to do is, right now we've been turning like this with the ankle down, okay? So now when you lift, I want you to lift and kind of raise up your ankle and do the same spin. So try to get, instead of this, try to get more this. Okay, sir? Remember, Mr. Swoll, just half pivot on the first kick and then full pivot. Don't rush, Mr. Miller. There you go. Try to bring it around quickly. Right? Try to lift and bring it around quickly. Yeah, there you go. Yep. That's what we want. Okay, not too bad, Miss Kira. Try not to kick over here. Kick straight toward the camera, please. Okay, you're kind of kicking over here on the side. I want you to kick toward the camera, straight toward the camera like this. All right. It's not easy. All right, this is a hard kick, but it's a very strong kick, so. Okay, Mr. Swolges, I'm watching. Come on. That's better, Miss Kira. Good. Try to keep that knee up, Mr. Miller. It's better, Mr. Swolges. 1, 2. Try to kick a little bit faster, Mr. Swolges. 1 in 2. Right? 1 in 2. There you go. See, that's what I want to see. Good. All right, Miss Ellie. Oh, Miss Abigail. Okay. Come on, Miss Ellie. Let me see that roundhouse kick for me. Good. How about the other leg? All right, so let's try that other leg again. You have to bend your knee and then make it straight out in front. Good, Miss Kira. We got it. It's better. So much better now. Good. Okay, couple more minutes, you guys, on these. So, Mr. Miller, now from here, now that the heel is up, what you're going to do is you bring it up and then you make it straight and then bend your knee. Okay, so in essence, it's a reverse side kick. Okay, think of throwing a reverse side kick and then straight and then bending your knee. Okay. There you go. There you go, sir. Good. Yeah, the hardest part about this is to keep a level hook, a hook that goes straight to the side. All right. If we deviate our knee, if the knee comes up too low, then our hook looks like this, right? Okay. If we bring our knee up too high, then we get a downward hook, you see? All right. We get this kind of a hook. So what we're trying to do is we're trying to stay across. That way you get across through the target. Okay. So it doesn't matter if it's face level or if it's waist level. Okay. All right. Just work on getting a straight level hook. Okay. Okay. Not too bad, Miss Kira. Good. Doing great. There you go, Mr. Swojus. I like it. Good. Keep those hands up, Miss Ellie. When you're kicking, you're dropping your hands. Okay, 2 minutes left. 2 minutes, and then we'll take a quick break. Okay, 2 more minutes. Okay, good. Yep, you just don't, Mr. Miller, just try not to start to kick way early. Okay. Kind of think about, like starting at the edge of your screen and then coming across, or starting at the edge of your screen, coming across. So more toward the front. There you go. Good, sir. Yep. Kind of hooking upward a little bit, and the knees dipping a little bit. Better. Better. Come on, Miss Ellie. All right, we got another minute of kicking left with the back fist punch, please. You too, Mr. Swojus. We got another minute left. Good, Miss Kira. Great job, you guys. I know for Kira, it's kind of weird practicing at home and not in person because you're always in the class. So this is harder, but it's good practice. You're doing great. All right. Good focus. Yeah, that knee's dipping on that side there, Mr. Miller. On that right leg, it's dipping. So
I'm going to have to work harder on right side. That's my weak side.
yeah, not a problem. I mean, once again, as long as you work it those kind of the way that we did it, start with just a spin and then get the heel out and spin. All right, that'll help you. All right, let's take a quick break, get some water, take a break, come back. We're gonna work on some blocks next. All right, Miss Kira, Mr. Swojis, Miss Ellie. All right. So we're going to work on the outside in block or the inner block a little bit today. Okay. So what I want you to do is I want you to practice it like you're doing blocking set number 1. So from the horse riding stance position. Okay. And then as you get better, then you'll do it in your Poomsae. So for Miss Kira, when you do take a Kirchang, you have outside in block or the inner block in your Poomsae. You're going to work on that. Mr. Swojis, you have inner block or outside in block in a couple of your Poomsaes as well. So we're going to work on those. All right. So real quick, Miss Ellie, Miss Kira, and Mr. Swojis. Okay. I'm going to give you a side view on this. Right. So when I'm blocking, right, I want to make a fist here, right? And I want to reach my arm back as far back as I can without hurting my body. Okay. So I'm looking straight ahead where I'm going to block. I'm going to bring my hand back as far as I can without doing this. Okay. I'm going to turn my wrist. I'm going to turn my wrist. So it's like this. Okay. Back. All right. My other hand is going to be out in front like a punch. All right. Then when I bring it forward, I'm going to bring this hand in and I'm going to bring it around like this. So 1, 2. 1, 2. Okay. So now from a front view. All right. Here. 1, 2. Back. 1, 2. The fist, when it's behind you, is at eye level, your eye level. Okay? Kind of high. And then when you bring it around to the front, shoulder level. Shoulder level. Okay? So right here, 1, 2. 1, 2. All right? So I want you to practice that with both hands, Miss Abigail, Miss Ellie, right, Mr. Swojis, and Miss Kira. You guys are going to work on your inner blocks, okay? All right, Mr. Miller, we're going to work on double knife hand guarding block, which is just like your fighting stance. All right, sir? So in your Poomsae, right, you have that first move where you turn left, and then you do your double knife hand guarding block. All right? So remember from here, we want to make sure that our wrist on the backhand, that wrist is lined up with our lifeline. All right. We want to make sure that it's a kind of a 90-degree angle. So we don't want it too high up or too low. All right. We don't want it too far in front of our body. We don't want it too far back behind our body. So once again, the lineup is the wrist. Use the wrist along with your lifeline. Okay, so the line of the wrist should match your lifeline. Okay. All right. Now with the front hand, that's your knife hand block. So what it'll do is it'll start off right with the pinky touching the belt, right? And then what you're going to do, you're going to come up the shoulder line. You're going to come up your right shoulder line, bring it up high about your face, and then bring it around to the front. This is the motion here. So it's kind of a circular motion. Big circle here. This other hand starts from here and comes in straight. Okay, so 1, 1, 1. Okay. And this would be the same thing as going into your guarding block, your basic guarding block. Right? When you go into your fighting stance. So if I step back, fighting stance, key up. All right. So from here, from side view, 1, key up. So both hands aren't going circle, nor are both hands going straight. Back hand goes straight, front hand goes in a circular motion. 1. Okay. So I'll let you work on that a little bit. Mr. Swojis, you're not turning your wrist. Remember I told you, when it's back, I turn my wrist. Okay. Then I turn my wrist and I look at my dirty fingernails when I finish my block. Okay. 1, 2. Look at the dirty fingernails. All right. 1. Okay. You know why your fingernails are dirty? Because you didn't wash your hands very good, I bet. All right. Did you wash your hands good with soap and water? No. All right. That's why we have dirty fingernails. So we want to make sure, turn the wrist. Bring it around in a circle. 1, 2. 1, 2. Okay, so now Miss Kira, don't move your elbow like this. Okay? All right. I want you to think here. Right? Just the fist touching. Not your elbows. Not like this. Like this. Okay. Have you seen Toy Story? Did you see Toy Story, the movie? All right. Do you remember that monkey that played the cymbals? There was a monkey that played the cymbals. All right. Okay. You don't remember? Oh, no. Okay. So I want you to think, you know what cymbals are, right? Big discs, right? Like trash can lids, right? And they bang them together and they make a noise, right? So that's what we're trying to do with the inner block is we're trying to make a noise, right? Like we're trying to bang them together, right? So 1, 2, 1, all right? So think if I did both of them together, right? I'm going to do it just like this. 1, like I'm hitting cymbals together, like this. But of course, we only block 1 at a time. So, all right. Let's work on that a little bit. Okay, Mr. Swoll, just get that hand up a little bit higher, eye level, and then bring it down to chest level. Eye level to chest level. There you go. All right, Miss Ellie, let me see. Give me a good horse riding stance for me. Let me see the inner block. So, Mr. Miller, try to extend out your right hand behind you a little bit more. Like more straight out to the side. And then 2. Yeah. And now make sure as well, we're going into a back stance, right, sir? So when you do that, you want to make sure that you're not stepping forward into the back stance. Right? From here, when we make that step, we want to keep that weight on that right leg. Because we want to make sure that everything from right shoulder, right hip, right knee, right heel should be in a straight vertical line. Yeah, see, that time you pushed your hip out. All right. Just kind of keep that weight there and then just kind of place the front leg out. All right. That right leg out. That's all you have to really do. Just kind of place it out. Boom. Okay. Better, Miss Kira. Good. So now, Miss Kira, what I want you to do is I want you to practice Taekwondo Irchang, and you're going to practice this inner block movement when you do that, when it in that middle section there. All right. All right. Good job. I can't hear you for some reason. I don't know why, but okay. Go ahead. Keep working. You're doing great. All right, Mr. Swoll, right? Work on that inner block in the different Poomsaes that you have. Right? Taekwondo Irchang, Taekwondo Ijang. Right? Taekwondo Sajang. All right? Even Taekwondo Ojang has it. All right, work on those 4. Taekwondo Irchang, Taekwondo Gijang, Taekwondo Sajang, Taekwondo Gojang. Work on those in that inner block. All right, Mr. Miller, there you go. Good. Keep going. Go ahead. So one thing I failed to tell you, Mr. Miller, is that on that front hand, that front knife hand positioning, we want to make sure that if you make a fist, with that front hand, that knife hand block, that fist, the palm of your hand should be shoulder height. Okay. So we don't want to be this, where the block is down here. We actually want it up, right? So that if I were to make a fist, it's going to be level here. Okay. All right, sir. Good. Miss Ellie, can you work on Kiba Nair Chung for me, please? Okay. Work on Kiba Nair Chung, please. We only got a few more minutes, okay, before class is done. So I need you to practice. Front stance there, Miss Kira. When you come forward, you should be deep, front stance. And then walking stance. So remember, everything to left and right is walking stance, short. When you come toward the camera and when you go to the back of your room, those are all the deep front stance. Okay? Here and here is walking stance, all the side ones. When you come forward, front stance. When you go back, front stance. Okay? Good. How come we're pausing so much, Mr. Swojis, on those Poomsaes, right? You have to know them well enough to be able to just do them without pausing, right? We have tournament coming up. You're gonna have to do your Poomsaes without pausing. You have to do them strong. All right, sir? Okay. Go ahead, keep practicing. I think we have about 2 minutes left, 2 or 3 minutes left in class, so. There you go. So now, Miss Kira, when you do that last punch facing your back wall, keep the front foot there. Okay? And then move the one in the back to your Jumbi. And then step forward to your ending spot. Okay? Okay, good. There you go, Mr. Miller. You got it. Good. So, Mr. Miller, this forearm block here is going to be the same way with the front part of that double knife hand that we just worked on. That forearm block comes the same way. So it'll be this. Bring it up like your knife hand block, but it'll be fisted. Okay, so it's 1, 2, and then your inner block, 3, right? Other side. So same thing, bring it up the shoulder line, around to the front, kick, and then back 2. All right, good. All right, 2 minutes, and we're done. Home stretch. Deep stance there. Deep stance, Miss Kira. Remember, the ones coming toward the camera should be deep. Front stance. And moving away from the camera, front stance. That was a good front kick there, Mr. Swojis, but you're punching with the wrong, you punch with the wrong hand on this side. Do it again. Do the low block. Do the low block here. Front kick, high punch. There you go. Should be in a front stance. And then other side, walking stance. And then kick, front stance, high punch. Wrong hand. Okay, we got to remember these, Mr. Swojis. Come on now. Mr. Miller, did you get that one-step sparring document the other day, last week?
Yes, sir, I did, and I've been going through them all.
Okay, good. Because then obviously this time around you have to do the left side as well, which,
Yes,
you know, obviously everything on there is documented for right side. So you just have to, whatever's referencing the left hand or left leg will be all right leg when we do the reverse.
Yes, sir.
So, okay, good. Awesome. All right, well, that's good for tonight, you guys. Let's from here, let's finish up. All right, from here, face me, please. Chedit. And Kyungha. Have a great night, everyone. We'll see you guys tomorrow in class. So we should be open back up tomorrow. All right. Take care. Keep practicing. We'll see you guys later. See you later.
Thank you, Master Ong. Bye, Master Ong.
Bye-bye.